Hey, hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. This is Danny. Bathrobe Tarot in my t shirt. So, no Trump reading, none of that. I'm going to do some Oracle cards. And what I want to talk about is if, we create everything in our lives, which sometimes really bad shit happens, and I go, I didn't create that. I didn't want that. I wasn't even thinking of that, and it happened, so. But all the spiritual gurus say, oh no, you created it. All right. I'm still not that much in belief of that. But let's ask the cards. If we did create this, what do we need to know? So the other thing, too, was, some people are saying you created this because of all of your negativity with the current situation, with politics, with, I don't know. So let's just see. And let's not pick blame. Let's just see, what are we supposed to learn? What are we supposed to learn from this time when we're just in self-imposed quarantine? What do we need to learn? Open our eyes. What do we need to learn? Whoa, got two cards. The Andean Cross. Okay. So that's the root of it, and I have to think on that a little bit. Okay. A thought, and here it is. So this is us in the center. This is all of the things around us in our lives, but this is who we truly are. And this is all that other stuff. And we need to focus back on who we are. There's all this writing over here, but it doesn't really get into the center of who we are. So we need to pay more attention to that. The other thing with this is there are 4 directions, and this is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. And the 4 directions are north, which is your compass, the way forward. East, new beginnings. South is the grounding nature of things. And the west, as the sun sets, what to let go. So that may be represented here too, that we need to go back to a more simplistic way of life. And let's just go from there. And we're going to pull some other cards around here. So what crosses it? New deck of cards. And this is the Enchanted Map. The Golden Palace. So here it's the Andean Cross and the 4 corners, and it's kind of a prairie metaphysical thing. What crosses it is the Golden Palace. Are we putting too much emphasis on things? What's below it is goblins. And it's reversed. So have we created too many nightmare scenarios that we're not taking into account? Are we getting too far ahead of ourselves? And what's behind it is the talisman. And that was reversed, which tells me that we're straying off our path. And at the top of the reading, another card that's reversed, is protecting treasure. So clearly that's what we want on the top. We want to protect our treasures. And what are our treasures? Is it just gold? Is it a place to sleep? Is it our livelihood, our family? What is that? And what's ahead of us is listening. We need to pay attention a little bit more to our spouses, to our kids, to what we really want, to our spiritual side of things, not so much the golden palace. We need to let our fears go, our goblins in the night. We're so afraid of doing anything that we just want to keep the status quo. Things need to change. We can't keep sucking oil out of the ground. Sorry, all you oil guys. Since moving up to the Central Coast, I know so many oil guys work in the oil business, and they're not doing well. Yeah, I'm working in the hot air business, blowing out a lot of hot air. Okay, no jokes. Anyway, getting back to goblins. We're so afraid to let go of the past. And the talisman, we're so afraid to let go of, oh, this worked. I got the magic wand. I got it. It'll work. Pray to the almighty dollar. It's going to hold up. We never know. We're trying to protect things. Listen, let's get back to nature. So take some time with yourself. Quiet your mind. Listen to what your inner voice is saying. And it's not about the money. It's about the silence.